Louis run it.
Who's doing the recap?
Okay, so we are all adventurers, whether through association. Actually, we are associated with each other, and we've all met and we've all arrived, excuse me, outside of the city of Invaria, where we all decided to reconvene, recuperate, and wind down a bit. Um, majority of us, actually almost all of us, decided to go to the tavern, while Tin Goldwall decided to get provisions and go to the night market to make sure we were well stocked for the journey ahead. While that was going on, um, Atlas and Leto both got drunk and were passed out for most of the night, while Shay, Led, and Jay did a drink off, resulting in Jay blacking out and Shay partially blacking out, but was like inebriated to a state where he couldn't really function. So um, uh, Led had to carry him around. And of course, in the chaos of this all, Marin was supposed to be getting a non-alcoholic drink. I think we all agreed that it was supposed to be orange juice. However, in the spur of the moment, Marin was given a cocktail, but thanks to Guardian's quick thinking, he was able to purify the cocktail and get rid of all of its alcoholic contents, therefore ensuring Marin's safety. And they decided to both chill out in the back alley. And while that was going on, everyone except Vault, the gnome, decided to spend the night in the Adventurers Guild, where we were all well rested and met up for cakes. Wow, and also, um, Winston and Guardian were making French fries because Shay, excuse me, they made hash browns or home fries, as Shay peculiarly um, was very nice to ask the both of them that. So when they had their breakfast, they all met Vault outside of the dungeon that was supposed to be cleared. However, there's issues that I can't recall right now. But the party all decide to go into the dungeon, um, and Guardian decides to talk to the plants to understand what this dungeon is, what's going on in this cave, and finds out that bad things are happening. And eventually, the entrance the entrance caves in, and now everyone's in a panic. Marin, however, decides to push a door open, and it sucks everyone into this vortex, and where they're now lost in.
I lost Richard.
God damn! All right, what was the lesson?
Sucked into the door.
That's it.
Okay, sweet.
There we go. That's the yelling.
Me when I get sucked into the door.
And the door sucks me off. Okay.
Average Tuesday.
So you're all sucked into this magical door, and unceremoniously, the five of you find yourself split up from the other five and are spit out into what looks like a very generic Elden Ring Zelda circular stone Colosseum boss arena.
Okay.
And in front of you is a very, very, very large bird. It's curled up. It's in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the arena, curled up, breathing, alive, but it looks like it's sleeping. It has bright red feathers, and if you look up from the arena, you'll find a night sky, which you can only assume is artificial, seeing as you're inside a dungeon.
Well, shit.
Oh, me head!
Yeah.
Can we figure what type of bird that is, or what the hell it is?
Can you give me an Arcana check?
Kana. Ten leads to a 0, right? In bonuses
What's up?
and
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
That means
Nice.
I rolled a solid 6.
The bird it's not like anything you've seen on I guess the surface. It is obviously very unnaturally sized. It's fucking huge, but it also doesn't resemble any sort of bird species that you've seen. From what you can tell, it's got multiple sets of wings folded on top of each other, and potentially maybe multiple sets of eyes that are closed on its face.
Oh, croaky.
Cool. Shay's gonna cast Speak to Animals and walk up to it.
Okay.
Excuse me?
The bird doesn't look like it acknowledges your presence, but it does speak to you. Not by opening its beak, but by, like, straight into your mind. And all of you can hear this straight into your minds.
Okay.
It doesn't come from anywhere specifically. And the bird goes, oh god, should I put on a voice?
It's up to you. Yeah.
Mortals. You needn't cast that spell.
Oh.
Well, good thing I was just about to cast mine as well, so I could understand you.
Right, but see, I could talk to animals better. I mean,
Yes, this is true. I'm a plantsman.
so anyway, great, majestic creature. Suppose we are here for a reason. Split from everyone else. What happened to the rest of them?
The other 5, is that who you speak of?
Yes.
He kind of, like, shifts, and with this shift, you can all feel this kind of gentle, like, wave of magic wash over all of you. And then he responds, they're safe and sound with my sister.
Right. So, what are we doing here then?
Where the hell are we?
I can't do the voice, it's killing me. Well, you're in our dungeon. Though dungeon isn't how we prefer to call it.
What would you call it?
Home?
Did you bring us here?
Perhaps. He's a little bit, like, snarky with it. Not, like, in a mean way, he's just a little sassy.
For what reason did you bring us? If you did, hypothetically.
If I know birds, nothing will lead to anything.
The dungeon, as you mortals call it, is our home and our creation, and we're unable to sustain it any further. And with you 10 being within our dungeon, you will help it stay up. You will sustain it in our absence.
Dang.
Absence? Where are you
What-
going?
Where do you... Yeah, first, okay, there's a lot of questions. First off, where are you going?
My time is coming to an end, and I fear for the well-being of my home and everyone who lives in it.
But why choose us?
You are teeming with magic, all 10 of you, and it is enough to keep our dungeon up.
And you're just gonna replace you with us.
We just have to stay here?
So long as you are in the dungeon, it will stay up.
But
They intend to
I'm not
keep us
staying
trapped
here.
here.
Yeah.
Trapped is a strong word.
I'm not being paid to be
It is a
bird.
strong word, and I didn't want to use it, but that's what's happening.
My sister believes that you will find a solution to keep it up. I think we should have killed all 10 of you to have your magic in here, but that's just me. And he says it a little sarcastic. It's clear he's not gonna kill you guys.
mhm.
He couldn't if he wanted to.
So wait a minute, I don't understand then. Like, what's stopping us from leaving? Like, what's the
Nothing's
importance of
stopping
dungeon?
you. It's just you find yourselves now at the farthest end of the dungeon from the entrance. So we hope you will take what we say about the well-being of our dungeon and the creatures in it seriously and take it to heart.
If nothing's stopping us from leaving, can you give us directions on the way out?
He shifts again, points his beak towards a tunnel leading out of the arena. I'll send you guys the map. I forgot to pull that up, actually. But there is a tunnel leading out of this arena. It is, like, covered in, like, moss and, like, glowing berries and vines. I'll send it in a sec. So you guys are in the top right. That's, like, a corner of the arena.
This arena we're stuck in. What do you do here? I'm guessing you have gladiator combat, something.
I caught maybe, like, every other word. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So what's the point of this arena? Do you do, like, gladiatorial combat or something?
Used to entertain, adventurers like yourselves. And he, again, shifts, gestures around with his beak, and the arena is clearly worse for wear. There's, like, claw marks, it's crumbling.
And the soil is terrible here. Should really do a better job of keeping care of it.
In here it's terrible, but you'll find out there. And he gestures again at the tunnel. And also starts glowing.
Yeah, what the hell?
Hey, does anyone else see the glowy bits on him?
Why will you be leaving again the arena?
Again, my time for this world is not long. And you guys feel a very, 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 like, subtle wave come from behind you of magic. And he says...
So are you just, like, old?
Old, I suppose. He, like, nods. He, like, turns his head in the distance. And he says, my sister is gone, and I believe I am next.
What's that? What's that one turtle guy from Kung Fu Panda?
Oogway?
It's literally that. He's glowing, and then he's looking off to the distance, turns back to you guys, goes,
Uruguay.
please don't let
Wait.
our home collapse.
No, wait. No, wait, we still have more questions. You can't just...
And he fucking, like, explodes. It's like, it's a gentle, like, pulse of magic. Guardian, you would recognize this not only as ancient, super, super ancient, but, like, also, like, natural magic.
Okay.
And he's gone.
Well, gone.
Bloody
I
hell.
had more
Oh,
questions.
I have a lot more questions, yeah.
Right?
Well,
Like, is
time
this
waste-
place like a pocket dimension or something, considering the environment doesn't really match the physical structure outside?
Kind of. How familiar are you with dungeoneering?
I've a good amount of experience.
It's not so much a pocket dimension. Dungeons are structured, like, vertically. So they go from top to bottom, and each, like, floor, so to speak, is, like, a different biome, and those are magically sustained, like, just with magic. It's not, like, a pocket dimension. It does take up physical space in, like, the world. It's just, like, magically upkept.
So the sky above has a roof.
Yeah. It just looks
Alright.
like a sky.
Well, that gets rid of that one idea. All right.
Are there any other, like, ways to go, or is that the main, like, the tunnel?
It's just
Like-
the tunnel.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
you could climb
Well.
up if you wanted, I suppose.
Honestly, I think we just have one option. I think we've just got to have a look
I mean,
outside.
I
at
guess
this
there's-
point, I think it's not really wise to split up anymore. We have already, so we might as well just go to the tunnel.
Alright.
Right, I'll lead on, because of course, I volunteered to do so, so everyone follow me. She's going to be the one
Alright.
gallivant
Well, that's quick.
to the arena exit.
All right.
Let's get the show on the road.
I forgot to mention. I was gonna mention when Elijah got in here. There is a food rationing system. You have to eat at least once per session, lest you get hungry and potentially starve to death.
Good thing we got Guardian here.
I have a feast planned. French fries.
Yeah.
We're gonna get sick of
Our
this shit,
diet
aren't we?
is just French fries.
We have to diversify our diet.
Fries again.
Well, it's whatever my good friend here could cook up with me pink vegetables.
Maybe we can like grow something occasionally, or like I don't know, hunt something. Just occasionally.
All right.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, since we are like, actually, I think we could actually. You know, I think we could actually make the best of this situation. I've worked on a farm before, so I know a few things about like cultivating.
Oh, you think there's barn animals and wheat down here?
I mean, we might work something out. I don't see you trying any. What are you?
Right.
Just a hobgoblin with the big lance?
Oh,
I'm the
Okay,
only one
yeah.
that went. I'm the only one that went to the market to get supplies, if you remember correctly.
Well,
Hang on,
excuse you. At least I know to live off the land. I don't know what you thought.
hang on, relax. What we doing?
Oh, one of us
Right.
was getting blacked out. Well, it could have been
first 5
useful.
minutes into the dungeon.
Are we really that hungry?
A little.
Come on, let's get ourselves together and find a way out of here.
Fine. I don't, you know what, Guardian? You know what? You take lead. It's fine. I don't care.
All right, lad. Okay.
Someone's- Okay, that's a bit passive aggressive.
Oh, listen,
Uh,
kid. Listen. I don't know. I don't want to hear from you. You know
I
what?
pat
You know what?
Guardian on the back and I support that.
Fine, you know
Yeah.
what? Since everyone supports Guardian, let's all follow him, right?
All right, let's march on. I'm gonna
Well-
march on merrily.
All right.
We're heading
down the river.
out of here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so the tunnel, again, covered with vines, like glowing berries that grow off of the vines. And as you make your way out, you'll find a quite like luscious clearing, like a meadow. Up towards like the top of the map, you'll find the remains of a camp where other adventurers presumably were. There's a fire pit, and there's like pounded down dirt where their tent must have been. Within the water, there you can see movement. Looks like fish, maybe water slimes, and down towards the south, through that pathway, that grass pathway, is like a thicket of bushes with flowers that kind of droop over like lilies of the valley. If anybody's looking towards that direction with the plants, can you give me a perception check?
Oh, that would be me. I'm looking at all the plants. Perception is +1. 11.
You can see further into the thicket, even more vegetables and fruits aside from obviously what you can grow yourself. So
Okay.
there is more food.
I'm gonna nab some of the glowing berries
All right.
and plant them inside of me.
Okay.
That's
I'm
really
just like watching you like just shove them into your like head.
Mhm.
Oh. Didn't know how that
my arm
worked.
goes way deeper than you're expecting.
Yeah.
Is the river like that deep? Can I reach it with my like stab my umbrella thing to catch some fish?
Yeah, you can even like wade in a little bit, if you
Mhm.
wanted to. It's pretty
Yeah, I
shallow
think I'm
like,
gonna
on that
go.
end.
Get a few.
Look, lads, there's plenty of food. No need to be so angry with each other.
Alright. Okay. Fine, whatever. And Shay's gonna go to like where the where like that camp is. There's like anything there that they...
There isn't anything of note. It's just evidence that other people are here. The fire pit's nice. There are some ashes,
Cool.
but it is set up for easily make a fire.
Can I
Can
see
I-
how long it's been since they've been here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I check if it's warm?
Can you give me investigation, both of you?
Both of them?
Yeah, Tin and Winston. Marin, can you give me survival to see how many fish you'll catch?
9.
Yeah.
I got 14.
All right. It's been like a hot minute. Like the ashes and embers are fully cold. It just doesn't look like it's been disturbed for a while. It's maybe been a few, maybe up like at least a month, could be longer that like anyone's been here.
How long did that lady say it's been since people came down here? I think it was like 43 days or something. No.
I don't think I gave a number that specific, but we can go with that.
I
It was
got a
4
1.
something.
You got a 1?
Yeah, I think Marin is extremely embarrassed.
If anyone's watching, Marin's kind of like stumbling around in the water. Are you like you're like you're like a little temperamental boy, right? You're kind of like furiously stabbing at the water with your umbrella, definitely scaring away the fish before you can do anything.
Oh God, I'm so confident.
Can I give it a go?
Oh,
Yeah. Hit me with the
You gotta do it like this.
Hit me with the survival roll.
Oh, is it survival?
Yeah.
It's just a 10.
You're able to catch one bare hands and
Oh,
jumps
okay.
up and you
Yeah,
grab
I was
it.
gonna go. You gotta go barehanded.
Marin is like furious because he lived on like a boat for like years and he does not know what the hell just what happened.
Must have been something in that orange juice.
I think he's just avoiding everyone right now.
The fish is
he
enough
just-
to feed one person, by the way. Winston doesn't.
I'm
need
gonna
to
give
eat
him the
food.
fish.
Alright, everyone
I
stand
don't
back.
accept
I'm going to
either.
catch one of my own. His hands on the farm, gotta go for something. Oh, 15.
You're able to get 2.
Hell yeah. I'll give one to Guardian and get the guy to
Oh, thanks, lad. I don't really eat fish.
oh,
I don't really eat much of anything. I eat sunlight. I photosynthesize. You see,
It's night, right?
I appreciate it.
so Shay's just gonna like hand over the fish to Tin without looking.
I hand it to Miriam and get my own.
Marin
Giving
has 2
shit.
fish now.
Oh shit. Never mind then. I thought Miriam did.
Everyone's
I'm
getting
not
along
trusting
so
him
well.
Right now. I think I'm extremely pissed at what just happened. So.
Everyone's getting along so well.
I
Oh,
put mine
this is
aside and
lovely.
try and catch my
We're
own.
just a friendly
giving,
bunch, aren't
Shay a
we,
stick
guys?
eye.
Guardian is missing all the signs of tension.
Alright.
So
Okay.
roll
I
for
suppose
that.
we have our provisions. Maybe we could try to make camp or something. Get a place.
Yeah,
to
what time is it?
Your sense of time is kind of fucked. You can guess afternoon on the surface. It's like perpetually evening here with the night sky.
I think I got a 24 for catching a fish. Survival, right?
Holy fuck! Everybody watch as Tin comes out of the water holding fucking 3 fish. 3 like plump, fat fish.
In between each of his fingers.
Yeah.
I'm grinning very pridefully at Shay.
Okay, now Shay's gonna see that and he's gonna try to catch more fish. Give me a minute. Where's my okay? 7.
I mean, you attempt again. It's not a bad attempt. Just this time they're a little bit slipperier than the first time.
Yeah, no, Shay's too embarrassed. Like I think he like fell into the water, so I think he's just gonna stop. But that's a total of like what? We have like 7 fish now?
That's
A
more
lot of
than that.
fish.
That's so
Yeah.
much.
Okay, I guess we might as well like make camp. We have all these provisions. We don't want them to go bad. Is there like a forest around here or something?
Not quite foresty, more like bushy. Further down along like the bottom right, it starts to turn into like cave walls. The only like way forward is through those like crops, the crop patch at the bottom with the plants.
Yeah. Okay. Someone gonna come with me to. Maybe we could find something to get a fire going. Want to come with?
Oh. Let me see. I do not know a spell for that.
I have torches.
You do have torches.
We do have a lot of torches over there.
You have a lot of torches,
There are
thanks to
just-
Tin. So
I think I have
Okay.
70 torches. Not sure I'm
Jesus
scared, but yeah.
fucking Christ.
you got a lot
70?
of torches.
You say 70?
Yep. Also, I put down
7-0?
I put down, yeah, 70. I put down 2 gold pieces of rope plus 100 foot, another 100 foot rope. How much would the 200 gold pieces worth of rope translate to?
Like a lot. Like a lot. Like whatever you need the rope for, let's just say you have it. Like there's a lot of fucking rope.
A necessary amount of rope I'll put down.
Yes. I don't feel like
More
calculating.
rope than you need. Okay.
But also, since I'm stingy with supplies, I'm gonna try and start a fire with sticks before I use the torches.
Good idea. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna try the same thing.
I mean, it's not too hard to get it rolling. You start with some kindling, and you do get a little bit of flame going. I won't make you roll survival for that.
Oh, ass. If all right, I'm not sure how much of a failure this would be, but if it does turn into a failure, I'd like to abandon what I do prematurely and use a torch so I can salvage my image. But
Okay.
that would be shit survival, right?
Yeah.
Is this a 6? Yeah, that's a 6. So that'd be
God.
9.
You're fine. You're fine.
I fine. All right.
Yeah, you're fine. There is a fire going.
Okay, we got some warmth for the night. Should we? I mean, is anyone hungry? Or because I
We
was
have
thinking
a
maybe we
fucking
could.
robot. Wait,
We have fish.
Oh,
I forgot we had a robot
Hey, guys.
to start a fire.
We do have a robot.
I was just in the corner, just like staring at a wall, like if there's like a there's just like a bug.
There's a bug.
Yeah.
There are.
Alright, what did
water
I
slimes in
miss,
the
guys?
water.
Has
Oh,
everyone found a cozy spot?
I mean, if grass is comfortable, I suppose, but I guess it's okay.
Good.
Is
Well,
Marin
alright,
still brooding in the corner?
I'm still like I'm having like a crisis right now because I was very I think he's just silent in the corner, just like staring into his hands, being like, "What was I? My fishing all this time? It's all for nothing."
Well, we have to make sure this fish doesn't go spoiled. Like you don't have, like Dan, you don't have any salt on you or something?
Salt?
Yeah.
You can safely
Oh, sh-
assume you have seasonings. I gave the other group seasonings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can salt it and like cure it for a while so it doesn't go bad. I think we just need a place to keep it. I don't think anyone box or something. Unless Winston, do you have a storage for like provisions or?
Yeah, I've got a chest cavity which can hold about a couple of big things. Couple things.
Okay. So how about we salt the fish and we keep it inside of Winston's inside of
Refrigerator
oh,
pending.
refrigeration. Is it wait? have one?
The refrigeration is I salt the fish and I blow on it a lot and make it cool.
Okay. Well, I
Is
guess
that germs?
It's air conditioned.
No, I'm a robot. I don't have any saliva or whatnot.
Like,
Right, but,
stuff
like,
ventilation.
I,
Alright.
I think he's more concerned if like the whatever fluids are inside of you would be toxic to any of us.
Oh, yeah. No, I only use eco-friendly lubricant on my
Oh.
gears and such.
Okay, that's promising. Okay then, like, okay, so we'll salt the fish, put them in you, and we'll have those provisions probably. I think those are less than half a week. So, okay, you keep the fish, and in the meantime, we should probably figure out more about the place. Wait, so DM, you said there was like
I agree.
another cave area or something?
There is a path that leads further into the cave.
Okay. So
Do we have
a
a map of the? You sent a map in here.
Yeah, it's in
Okay.
it's in maps.
But-
like,
Is that inside the dungeon?
yeah, that's the whole area. You're currently like in that top clearing.
Okay,
That's where
okay.
you've set up camp, basically.
I would like to just follow Shay around.
I mean, of course, nothing ventured, nothing gained, unless Tin here wants to chicken out on an adventure.
Adventure being getting out of here.
Oh my. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I look to Guardian. I'm like, me personally, I wouldn't take that.
What's happening, lad?
I'm
I'm just completely oblivious to all the drama going on. I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Never
Anyway.
mind. It's okay. Anyway, let's go.
All right. So I'm guessing Shay and Winston are the ones going to be like further exploring the cave.
Confirmation. Nobody else
Yeah.
is going.
Yeah.
Nobody else is going.
All right. Cool.
I'll stay just guarding camp.
All right. So you make your way into that first patch of plants, Winston and Shay. Can you give me a nature check?
Nature check.
That is 9.
Okay, interesting.
Bro, I closed. Hold on. I accidentally closed the tab.
You fool.
You fool!
Winston's just doing the AOL boot up noise.
Winston's like scanning.
I'm just in sleep mode.
Oh, I was gonna say, bro's scanning the area that's taking a really long time to buffer.
He didn't update his.
It's not the
OS.
latest model.
Yeah. Dude, what? Hold on. Sorry, I don't.
Bro's tweaking.
Why can't I roll?
Where's your dice?
Well, here, I'm gonna go get my physical dice.
There's also online rollers if you just want to do that.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but it wasn't. Sorry about this.
You're good.
13.
Okay. So,
No, 14. 14.
okay. Hey, Winston, are you construct?
Oh,
Who's
I think
speaking
he
to me?
would be.
Yeah. Are you a construct? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Are you like,
So you guys push through that first patch of plants. Winston, you recognize it as a plant called Lovelock. Their pollen is known to be used up in the surface in a lot of like aphrodisiacs, like stress relief potions and alcoholic drinks, because they are known for their relaxing effect. And Shay, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that is 7.
Okay. And as you realize this, Winston, you watch as Shay looks to be getting really tired. Your muscles just feel like you're relaxed, man. And you kind of have to slow down and take a breath as you're going through the patch, as pollen is released from the plants as you walk by.
Winston,
hey, are you?
So down. So just.
No, keep going. What's wrong?
I'm just
I
gonna,
like pull the fish out of my cavity and like offer to you, like, here, did you eat?
that cooked?
No.
No?
Just. I need a minute. And Shay's just gonna like lie down, like curled up, fetal.
All
Just-
right.
Give me like,
Uh,
10 minutes.
I just get like I sit there and I'm like, okay, I'm like in turret mode, just like scanning around, just like gotta protect. What is around?
Like further
what can
up,
I see?
further away from the camp, so deeper into the cave, you can see there's a huge variety of you can recognize fantasy potatoes, fantasy carrots, fantasy apples, and pretty much any produce you can think of is growing on these plants. Deeper into the cave, you do have to traverse further for them.
Okay.
If you continue scanning, I'm gonna make you roll perception.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's not looking good. It is 10.
Ooh, you just made it. Barely in the distance, for all the way at the end, you can make out the end of the end of the cave, and you can make out the shape of a door, but you have to go through the rest of these plants. It's past the produce section of the produce section of the grocery store.
Yeah. Okay. Can I yell for some help?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You're not too
I
deep, so everyone can hear you.
yeah. I was like, hey guys, Shay's not feeling good. Can I get some help over here?
And we can hear it
Yeah,
from camp.
you can all hear it. You can all hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna burrow my way, speed of sound over to him.
I'll watch the fire.
Right.
All right, I'm burrowing.
You make
All right,
What
so
seems to be the problem?
We walked past some plants, I think, and there were some flowers that sprayed us or something, and Shay
Okay,
feels ill.
can I have a look at the flowers?
Yes, give me nature. Honestly. Yeah,
17.
Yeah, again, same thing. Lovelock. It's a muscle relaxant. It's way more effective when you inhale it as opposed to when you eat it. And if you inhale too much, it can kill you by causing full organ failure.
Oh bloody hell, lad! What have you gotten yourself into?
And she's just heavily snoring. It's very
Oh my god, he's in the coma stage.
Wait, mate, did you say I know a lot about these?
Yeah, you knew.
Or I didn't.
No, you did. You did.
Oh, I thought you said I didn't know a lot about this.
No, you did.
Oh.
You had a good roll. You
Okay.
recognized it. That it's
right.
what it is.
Okay. So I should, yeah.
Slip of the mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
Question is, what do we actually do about this? I can medicine check, but I'm not good on medicine.
I am also not good on medicine. Actually, wait, I'm pretty good at medicine. Actually, let me try that. 15.
You can start by. The best thing to do is to get him out of the pollinated area, lest he continue breathing it in. And second, you decide it's probably there isn't any cure, quote unquote, for it. You just kind of have to let it run its course through the body.
Interesting.
Jesus, lad, let's get him back to camp. Let's get him back to camp, and Tin can help him out from there.
Can
Alright.
Tin can
Guardian
look after.
feel the effects of the aphrodisiac?
I imagine Guardian, because he burrowed over. It's just his head popping out of the dirt. So
Yeah,
you haven't disturbed the plants since, so there isn't really any active pollen falling on you guys. Guardian, would you classify as a plant?
I'm soil.
Are you an elemental?
I'm an elemental, I
Okay,
would say.
You were fine as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, then
So,
I'm
so
just
far,
gonna...
the only people that are like quote unquote immune are me and Guardian.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do one of those soil waves to carry him back to
Yeah.
to camp.
Yeah, that's like a limp body. You take him over.
Yeah. Okay, wonderful.
I lean
Tin!
over to Tin and I'm like, he's gonna do the thing. Oh wait, no, Tin's at the fire. Never mind.
I go, Tin, please help him
Yeah,
out. Just look
what?
over him. He's had a little too much.
All right.
push.
What do you want me to do?
The smell.
He's had a little bit too much Zara. Just look
I'm
over him.
looking.
So
I'm looking.
just-
What do you want me to do?
just that's all. That's
Is he
all for
done?
a while. Do
A
that
song?
for a while.
You want me to sing to him?
Oh, could you?
I might have misheard. What did you say earlier? I don't want to do that.
Well, keep it in mind. And
It's, all right.
yeah, just look over him. He's inhaled a little bit too much pollen, and he could die. So I'm throwing him back at you.
I have allergies to that. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
What is the priority right now? Should me and Winston go check out the cave ourselves?
I am down.
Okay. Okay, me and Winston will head out.
I look
got
to the Guardian. I'm like,
confused.
hey, I saw like what I think is a little door at the end of the passage. Do you want to?
Like a house door or a...
It just looks like the roughly shape of a door, and I figure we should check it out.
All right. Is it? It just seems a little bit strange to have a door at the end of a cave.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. So that's why I was curious as to what type of door, because there's no such thing as a cave door. Anyway, yeah, I'll head over. I'll head
Alright.
through the dangerous pollen.
So while you two are traversing, Shay, after like a few minutes, the effects have already started to wear off, and I guess you would start waking up if you wanted.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be feeling it wouldn't be, if you're still asleep, it wouldn't be because of the pollen.
Okay.
That was a minute.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was giving you medical attention. Yes, totally. And I lean back professionally.
You're the last person to give me.
Oh, you were very much in need and helpless, so I had to.
Sure. Well, so what are you doing there?
I was talking to Marin.
What are you now?
Yeah.
I'm guessing Marin is still kind of curled up, like angry in the corner.
Yeah,
Or
I feel
okay.
like I took.
I was
one
hoping to
of
start a
Kristen's
conversation,
point, and
rather.
I'm just eating it while still like sulking. But, yeah, I'm just sitting by the fire.
Okay. Hey, Martin. Was Dinia like engaging in conversation with you?
No.
Oh, I
Yeah,
was
that's what
hoping to. All right. Well, you get all semantical about it.
Okay. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah. So you want to go back and join your buddies?
After that debacle, I don't think I really want to.
So, are you allergic to pollen or something? What's going on?
I don't know, and I mean, like, I do have these like seasonal, of course, but like, they don't make me drowsy as hell.
Yeah, I've never
What
heard of
about
it
you?
knocking someone out. I don't know. We can go back to where you were and see if it happens again.
Why do you want to do that to me?
No, I mean, like, I'm allergic too. Like, I'm
No.
curious
Okay,
how it
actually,
works.
this is Didi. Martin, how about this? You be the observer. Okay, how about this? You and me go out there to the portal again. We'll see how long we last, and Martin's going to be the judge and see, who has the worst energy.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Very good.
This is
When I get up.
fun.
Right, let's do it. Come on, Martin.
These guys are so stupid.
Oh, Lauren's already having an existential crisis, and we may have the death of a fucking teammate on the hands too.
Let's do it.
Or two of them.
All right, are you two just gonna walk?
They just
into
both
it?
die.
I guess. I'm doing it if Tin's going to.
Yeah, the other.
I tried.
Okay.
I try and secretly hold my breath a little bit because I'm trying to last longer than Shay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Shay, are you holding your breath?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fall for it a second time.
Wisdom.
Behind
What's up?
Guardian and Winston? Like,
Guardian and Winston they're further down. They're like much
Yeah, we
further
fucked
down.
off.
like
Yeah.
they're not seeing this.
No,
stuff
they're not.
happening, right?
They're not
Okay.
unless they heard it, but I don't think they would have. Wisdom saving throws for the two in the crops with advantage for holding your breath.
Oh, thank God for that advantage.
Yeah, thank God.
Alright, wisdom, you said?
Yeah, wisdom.
19.
Okay.
21.
God,
Right.
fuck.
So you walk in, you two, like the pollen starts like dusting on you guys. You're holding your breath, so you find yourselves fine. You can kind of feel it a little bit. Some of it does enter like unless you're plugging your nose, but you can kind of feel it tickling at your eyes. But it's not too bad right now. If you keep like jostling it, I guess, for more pollen, you can keep rolling.
You guys just standing in it.
Can I challenge Shay on... your chest doesn't seem to be moving. I'm mimicking chest movement, by the way.
No, I'm great. I mean, what about you? Like, you seem to be having some contusions.
Oh! I'm kind of feeling her. I didn't hear that last part.
You look like you're having contusion.
Addusion?
Contusions.
Contusions. Damn it. I'm struggling along.
You know, we could stop. Like, I think we proved our point, but
Oh, I didn't...
Are you guys moving further into the patch? Are you just standing around?
I'm standing around.
Okay.
Is this like... Is there pollen in this stuff, or is this like a completely different material?
I mean, the pollen's in the flowers, and when you do knock the flowers around, the pollen comes out.
Alright. My eyes are a bit watery then.
Yeah, it started like twitching. Like
We could stop. I don't. I'll prove my point.
Oh, you wanna leave then?
Yeah, let's leave.
Yeah, alright. I just tried... Yeah, God damn it.
Are you leaving? If you're leaving, you're jostling them again, and you'll make another wisdom saving throw.
I try and emphasize that Shay's the one that decided to leave first and all that stuff. Right.
I'm holding my breath, by the way.
You have been holding it for a minute, like a solid bit, and have been talking.
the face like starts to turn blue.
Yeah.
Give me the saving
Just-
throw,
All right.
both of you.
Advantage or
No, just regular.
Okay.
Oh my god, 19!
Oh, 15. Okay.
You both make it out alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You see, Martin? That's how it's done. That's how we do it back there in the.
He's like trying to hold his laughter back, seeing like the tears in their eyes. So,
They're like swollen.
Oh wait. So like, just to make sure, like, are both of our faces like? Did we have an allergic reaction?
Like, if you're generally allergic to pollen, yeah, you'll have a little bit of the allergy on your face.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So Shay's cheeks are like a little puffed.
This is
He's
unpleasant.
like-
I'm gonna go wash my face.
Oh. Okay. No, that sucked. I'm gonna wash. And Shay's also gonna like wash his face. That was.
Alright, while you guys wash your faces, we'll go to Guardian and Winston. Along the way, Guardian, you'll see the same, like luscious plum crops that Winston spotted. They are nice, and there's a huge variety along the way. If you are
Okay.
interested in that.
Yeah, I mean, assuming that they'd just be upgrades to my vegetables right now, that's what I'm gonna treat them like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, these are bigger and juicier than the ones I've got. And then
Juicier.
and then I glow a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, just for a second.
Ooh.
Okay, what are we seeing as we're wandering to the
Alright,
cave?
further down, you'll find it's very similar, like to the entrance of the dungeon. It's got that end of the tunnel cave stone look, and it's a wooden door in the literally on the wall. There's a doorknob. There's no keyhole.
Wait, is the door at the start of the tunnel or
It's all the
At
way
the end of
at the end, so you have to go
cave.
through all the. It's the end of the cave. You have to go all the way through the
Okay.
plants to get to the end.
okay? Okay, let's have a look at the plants. Are they
Plants-
different or
No, it is the same plant, Lovelock. The reason why
Okay.
there are different fruits and vegetables is they've evolved, adapted to grow different
got prehistoric
They-
vegetables?
Yeah, the prehistoric vegetables. They've adapted to grow different types of produce to entice different creatures close by, so that it can pollen them.
Okay.
The fruits and vegetables are safe to eat. You also know this.
I'm scooping them up and I'm planting them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on marching forward with no hesitation,
Just straight up to the door.
just straight up.
I mean, it's a door. It looks, kind of like the front door to a cottage. Very homey. The door.
This is a house door, like
is it,
I
is
said.
it wooden?
Like I said,
Yeah, it's wooden.
Winston.
It's wooden.
Okay. Can I try opening it?
Oh Christ. Okay. Yeah, you can. I did not. This is unscripted. So you open the door. Oh geez, how do I play this? Everyone, you'll feel the dungeon lurch. And there's kind of this surge of magic that you feel if there's a change of magic in the air, kind of not too dissimilar to a change in the air pressure. It feels good. It feels healthy.
Okay, so not like I've opened up an airplane door.
No. It feels.
The
It feels
Demogorgon.
No.
Yeah.
It feels like warm summer breeze kind of magic. It feels good. It feels nice. Guardian, when you look inside, it looks like a living room.
Oh,
It's fully
Hey, lad,
like a
this
wooden-
really is-
a cottage
this really
room.
is a house door. This really is a house door, like I was saying before. Have a look on the other side of here. Winston.
Winston's scanning. Hold on, he's buffering. Give him a
He's
sec.
no, he's standing.
Oh,
He's
right.
literally just standing.
He's scanning, I forgot. Sorry, lad, take your time.
I jolt awake and I'm like, oh, does anyone feel that? I feel
I feel it.
better.
Like I want to go
everything's
inside
gonna
of
be
here.
okay. Yeah.
Like I.
Here,
like
follow
like
me.
This
I just-
feels like home.
I just roll into the
Oh my
door with no care in the world.
I'm just strolling in right after.
Alright, we'll cut to the other three. You three do feel this magic surge as well.
What was that?
You can tell
Oh.
it came from further down the crop patch.
You ever smelt a delta?
You, whatever.
Right.
I think the other two. I don't know.
What was that?
I think the other dude probably did something to cause that. Sure,
How would you say that? Maybe the bird guy's back.
probably. I mean,
Didn't he die?
I mean, he burst into dust, or maybe teleport. I don't know.
all right. So what backs up your theory then?
I guess he did say that his time is short. He probably died. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I mean, I think the dude are alright. I personally, after the last two debacles I've been with, I kind of just want to stay here. But if you do want to go, I mean, by all means, go ahead.
All right. The
Yeah,
fire is
it's
nice. I just
nice
wish we had
to
a
know.
couch or something.
Couch, Martin, do you know how to? Hey, Martin, do you know how to make a couch?
Make a couch?
Yeah, can you make a couch for us?
Is that?
You're
Is that
asking the
is
child?
that something you think I would know how to do?
Yeah,
Are you being serious
Just-
right now?
it's just a question.
This kid's got sass.
No. I don't know how to make a catch. Do you know how to make a catch?
No, that's why I asked you. What about
He's
you,
like,
Tim?
I do know how to make a couch, actually.
I do not know how to make a couch, but if we work together, actually no, that's a bad idea.
No, see, like, this is the problem. As much as I hate you, like, I really do hate your guts. Maybe we should put
Yeah,
aside our differences.
You made fun of my dead dad. You know, it's like fuck you.
Right, but like, this is the thing. You have a superiority complex because I'm a human. So, and because Martin, you're a human, right?
I don't want to be associated right now.
Whatever.
I don't-
Anyway,
No.
right. So, like, I don't even know your father was like not was dead or not. See, that wasn't my fault. Listen, I just was
We're
asking a
adventurers.
question.
Everyone here has someone that's like fucked it up or something.
Sure, but like, I didn't think it was like that. I didn't think the cut was like that deep.
It's a subject. It's like a general subject. Like we're all hardened people relatively.
Okay, but I
alright?
don't know why you're projecting the fact that
Relative.
you lost your father onto other people. See, like, I love my parents and they're alive, so like, I don't
Oh,
understand.
now you're
like...
gloating. Now you're gloating. All right.
Well, not really gloating.
Congratulations that you have a living father.
Listen. No, listen. First off, you
Please,
started the fact with like
can I,
because like, oh, we gold wars are not like the human nobles here. Like what? Like, come on, man.
I'm done with you, and I kind of walk off to the camp.
While this is happening, can I like look around more? There's like no living like wait, what was our like original objective? Wasn't it like no monsters or I can't remember.
The monsters were coming out of the dungeon.
Yeah.
They were, like, running away
there's
from
like
it.
no monsters in here so far, right?
There are water slimes, which
Oh, okay,
are
okay.
like entirely harmless. They're like little cute blobs of blue. They're very cute.
Mhm. I see.
I kick one as I stomp off angrily to the camp.
I'm just sitting by the fire.
Productive meeting. I do fear I cannot go back to Guardian and Winston, as the door
Alright.
is where the session is meant to.
We'll move this along then.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. And for the sake of progressing the plot, she's gonna walk over to Tin. Okay. It was uncalled for. I admit. That was a bit of an arsehole move. I'm sorry.
Right. So, in terms of what the hell we're doing here, I think we should discuss that, right?
Yeah, I think we should.
So we were paid. So the flyer or whatever said 800 gold or something, maybe 400, forget gold, to clear the dungeon, right?
Right.
But then the lady was talking about she wanted us to do more like a recon mission or something, like scout out the area, figure out what's going on, right? I'm not sure if that has the same payment as clearing it out, and even if that offer still holds. And now that birdie fucker, right, is asking us to stay because we're magical, right? Which, like,
Right.
I don't want to become a gardener or anything, but like that's just beside the point. We're here on a job, so what the hell's the job?
I mean, so she's gonna pull out the flyer that he. It's like, I don't know. It just says dungeon. It just says like clearing it, but like the thing is, even if we do, how do we get back and prove that we've actually cleared it?
I mean, I'm sure monsters will stop coming up.
Well, I suppose it's true. But even then, we have to find a way out.
How
Well,
long has
that-
it been since those two went inside the cave by now?
Like a
It's
couple
been a
minutes.
suspiciously long time.
I think I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna be like, did you guys see anything in the cave? Why are they taking so long?
Look,
Now that
personally,
Tommy got themselves killed, we should go after him.
but the thing is, we can't just leave our apartment. And well, actually, Winston does have our. Probably find them.
We'll take it with us.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't set up that much in camp.
Yeah, we're just a
we're
fire.
just sitting around here.
We're able to
Yeah.
build that couch.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, Martin. Anyway, let's go find our two friends.
Oh, like Mario, what the hell were you trying to do with that umbrella and the fish?
Yeah, I think he's gonna like speed up. He's gonna start walking towards the like ahead of these people. He doesn't want
Yeah.
to talk about it right now.
Kids, can't read them at all.
Kids these days. Just want to get everywhere in the hut.
Are you guys
No
walking
time.
through the crops?
Yes, we are.
Give me
Are we?
a wisdom. Well, that's the way that you do have to go.
Okay.
If you're
Yeah.
just walking in without a care, you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, boy.
I think Marin's he has like a little hood on his like jacket. He's gonna like wrap it around his face.
You can give it
Nat
to me
one.
with advantage. Oh. Yeah, Marin, you have
14.
advantage.
Wait, sorry, which roll is it?
Wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a 14.
All right.
What does saving mean again? I forgot.
It's
If you don't do it, you die.
yeah.
Basically.
In dramatic terms.
Okay.
Yeah. No pressure.
It's just your
Uh,
wisdom modifier, and if you have proficiency, I believe, you get an extra bonus.
What's the
okay, I got a
proficiency?
14.
I think it's
Right now
plus
it's 2.
2. Yeah, I think it's plus 2. 14? Okay. So, Marin, you're ahead. You're fine. But you do hear behind you a very loud thud as the giant hobgoblin behind you just fucking hits the ground. Same with you, Shay. You're also fine.
Okay, but I'm guessing this is like the third time I've been here, so it's like I think it's the effects are still like wearing in.
Oh, jeez.
So like, so like he hears the thing, he's like, God's alive. Okay. So Shay's gonna go get a paw. He's good, right? He's alive.
Tin? Yeah, Tin's alive. Breathing.
Tin's fine.
Just
Okay.
fucking on the ground. Tin, you're conscious, just your muscles are not cooperating with you.
Right.
So he can talk.
Yeah.
It's those fucking algaes.
Yes, fucking
Okay.
allergies.
You know, I didn't know pollen like can lock your muscles like that.
I think it's pollen's just weird here. If it like knocked you out earlier, but this is quite an unfavorable position to be in.
It is. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, Martin, you're gonna take him by the arm. I'm gonna take him by the legs, and like, it's not gonna work.
Okay. Oh, do we see the door yet? Like, can we see which way we're headed?
Yeah, you know which direction you're going in. It's kind of a straight
Okay.
path.
Yeah, but like, do we see that they might have gone through that?
There is
door?
a light at the end of the tunnel now.
Okay.
So the door is open. There is something down there that you guys do not know
Okay.
about.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna grab him by the arm and try as hard as I can. He's not very
Okay.
strong, but I don't
Okay,
know.
so, you know, okay, so I guess we'll both take like each arm, and we'll just like heave.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think
Jesus
we're gonna
Christ,
go.
okay.
We're gonna
Oh,
pull.
how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Let me think.
I have to be so heavy.
Give me...
We can make.
Okay, you can pick a strength check or a dex check.
Dex check.
Both of you.
Dex
Both of you.
Okay. Mine's the same. So. I got a 21.
Okay, nice.
Oh shit! Give me a minute. Oh, 7.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Shay, for a tiny little boy, Marin's a lot stronger than you find. And on the first heave, Marin, like, gets, like, a solid, like, pull in. Also while dodging the fucking flowers. So no pollen falls over there. Shay, though, it's for some... You underestimate the hobgoblin's weight. And you do
Yeah.
stumble backwards a little while pulling and knock a bit of the pollen onto both you and Tin's faces.
Oh great!
So
Wisdom saving throw.
yes.
All right,
I don't know.
go.
Yeah, Tin, you also have to give me one.
6.
10.
Okay, Shay, you're just barely fine. It's really starting to hit you again though. The pollen.
Mhm.
Tin's fucking dead. Not dead, but like he's out and you
He's
can't
out,
tell if
okay.
he's dead. You can't tell if he died like under you.
At this point, Shay doesn't care. He's just gonna try to heave in.
Like snot, drool, and tears out of my eyes.
You're almost there. You can see the door. You can start to see the inside of the living room. You do see Guardian and Winston. Winston's like fucking in turret mode, I'm assuming, just scanning again in the middle of the room. You can see them like looking around in there.
You guys. You
Hey
guys
up,
looking at?
lads.
What do you? Oh, my back. Oh,
You alright?
yeah. It's a long story.
You seem a
What do you
bit
guys-
damaged.
You do seem a bit damaged. It was a quiet walk for us too.
Oh, just give me a minute. Oh God, Martin, you do the talking. I can't do this.
You-
I'm glad you
do
guys
like
made it.
all of heavy lifting. I'm gonna ask what the hell. What is this? Where are we? What is this?
You know,
Someone's house?
Guardian and I have been pondering the same thing, and
We have.
I don't know what possessed us, but we just
There's just such a homely vibe to this
yeah, cozy
to this
vibes.
room here.
And so now we're here, and
We just couldn't stay away.
yep.
Uh,
Did anyone grab water by chance?
Oh,
I'm a little thirsty.
you need water?
Well, me and Winston came to the realization that we don't really have any water.
We didn't
Does
think that
Winston need
through.
water?
I do not need water, no, but my group does, so that means I need
The
it.
rest of us, I'm sure we do.
Well,
There's a
we
lake
can
behind
ask
it. Wait, I can't die.
whoever lives in this house give us water. We can ask from the sink.
let me hold on.
Oh, they
one
could have a
second.
sink.
I do need to pull up the map of this area. Hold on. I'll tell you whether or not there is a sink, and then... Actually, I won't tell you if there's a sink. We're ending it here as you get in. Tin, after a bit, you will come back to consciousness. You will be fine. But we will end it here. You do level up with that magic surge. You level up.
Oh!
Yo.
Oh my
and,
god, I'm powerful now.
Wait, how can I do that?
Are you using Dice Cloud?
Dice God.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Let me open Dice Cloud. D&D.
Is in
I think it's in build, and then you scroll down, and then you click level up on your class on the bottom right side.
bottom right side.
No,
Oh.
under build. Click level up.
So like just level up.
You gain
Or
one
is this at
level.
level 5?
You guys level up. Yes, you should be level 5 now.
Augers.
Let me pull
Extra attack, baby.
So now we're
So
level
there was like water slimes, right?
There were water slimes. There was a shitload of just fresh running water in that area.
Okay.
Yeah, something. We had,
Interesting.
well, I realized as soon as we walked through, I was like, "Fuck, those slimes were there for a reason, weren't they?"
Yeah, I just realized we ended the session. Now we're gonna be dehydrated.
And I was too far into the. Oh, this room is too enticing.
Dude, yeah, I
Go back and get
literally
some.
forgot everything other than the door. Like it was just what's it called? Like hypnotized.
By its magic.
I
But
hope
yeah.
we're fine. I hope it doesn't make a difference.
This is good. We did get derailed by the 2 shiny thing characters, but it's not too bad. I cannot believe you guys are like, oh, let's open the door, no consequences.
Oh,
so lucky I don't trap doors.
I kept getting pointed towards the door.
You're
I'm
so
like,
lucky I
okay.
don't trap doors, bro.
Winston came up to me so excited about the door. I was like, oh, let's go open it.
Yes, you're in the next area. And
Is there water in the
There's
next
a
area?
couch we
We will see.
wanted in the living room.
That's what we
Right.
gotta find out.
Yeah, we'll see.
And
what's
now
in
we-
the next area. You know
we
this,
need to
you know what the other group doesn't know what this next area is.
Oh,
okay.
are they in a different order?
I will not tell you.
Fair.
Okay.
Oh, so you tell us what I don't know? What the freak?
You don't know what's
We're
there
in a living room, right?
either. Yeah, it looks like a living room.
Can my character be propped up on a couch?
Yeah.
We
There's
finally
there's
have a
definitely
couch.
There's definitely
We-
a couch.
Yeah,
I think
we
I
did
moved
it,
the
we
couch
have a
there. Let me look. It's my D&D.
we don't need to learn how to make a couch now.
That's gonna be like development, learning how to build a couch.
We can study its layout.
Nice side quest.
You put like a magnifying glass and you're like,
This couch is made of couch.
this couch is very